the answer is, gosh, I shouldn't even give this away. I met my girlfriend, my last girlfriend there, and I'm telling you right now, it's like they're just some of the coolest, most down-to-earth women I've ever met. The boxes you have to check to do that, like they're never huge social media influencers. They never have a lot of tattoos. They are always pretty young and... So if they won't accept not getting the girlfriend title, drop the plate, or am I missing? It's kind of up to you, but one thing you'll find is that if you maintain your frame, she's probably going to stick around even if you don't give her the girlfriend title.
It's all about frame.
It really is just about the frame. Like, you're so concerned with the words. Rule number one in Men of Action, we don't listen to the words. We only pay attention to people's actions.
Behavior.
And it's very, very obvious to me several times where I told the girl very clearly, I'm not interested in being in a relationship, and she stuck around for 2.5 years. And I'm not saying, like, again, that just happens, but the reason why it happened is because I didn't accept the frame. So new to this, what do they mean by putting yourself in a position to choose to be monogamous or polygamous? And how does a female know whether you have those options? Thanks. Choosing when the relation, being the gatekeeper to the relationship. If you choose to be polygynous with a girl and she doesn't accept it, you're just not going to be polygynous. One of the biggest problems I have with my program is guys who come to me with their heterosexual wives trying to have threesomes, and I'm like, it's not going to happen, dude, unless you go and you guys take a ton of Molly and do mushrooms, and maybe she's going to be down for it once. And by the way, she'll probably really enjoy it. But the problem is, so here's the thing. Here's what I would say. I would go to a guy and I'd be like, hey, your girlfriend Sarah comes up to you and says, hey, listen, I love you so much, and I just want to know that in order for you to show that you love me, I need you to suck my friend John's cock. Nobody clip this. I need you to suck my friend John's cock. Dude, that would show me that you love me. And I asked men, I was like, what would you do in that situation? And they all say, fuck no, I would never do that.
I do that all the time.
So why are you asking your straight wife to fuck a woman? Okay? Like, she has agency in her heterosexuality or her bisexuality. What I'm saying is, if she is bisexual, like very bisexual, you won't be able to stop her from having threesomes. That's the difference. And that's, again, what Sadia doesn't understand. You won't be able to stop her from having threesomes. Though, like, one of the girls I was dating, if I told her, hey, I just want to let you know, we're going to be monogamous and I don't want you seeing other women, she'd be like, go f yourself, buddy. I'm going to go see women. She wanted to see me and see women, and I was totally fine with that. Some people consider that cheating. I do not. I do not see relations between women and other women as being on the same plane as heterosexual relationships. And the reason why is because the data supports what I'm saying. The dopamine or oxytocin release that happens when a man has sex with a woman does not happen when a woman has sex with a woman. But the orgasm could still happen, but the oxytocin release is not the same. And that's the reason why I have no compunction whatsoever if my girlfriend wants to see women.
Is that the reason, or you just want to watch?
I mean, I don't
or
mind
join.
watching. Yes. I want to be in it. I don't want to just watch.
Yes.
Well, I'm just going to say I've mostly
Well,
only dated
oxytocin.
women. I'm like, butts. I can come on, don't get me wrong. But I'm just going to say every girl I've ever dated, I let them know in the beginning, hey, I understand that we are mammals, so if you crave 5 years from now, I'm not going to judge you. And if I do, please don't judge me either. You know, even though most men are BV carriers nowadays, which is why I've been celibate from.
Because they don't take showers anymore.
I've been in the adult industry for a while, so I know about boric acid. I know about all that stuff. But like, I'm just saying, for the most part, if I date an attractive man like yourself who gets puss regularly, or if you tell me, hey, I'm active and like my partner said it's okay, you're gonna give me BV. You're gonna throw my pH off. So like,
oh,
you know.
you said bacterial vaginosis. I thought you said HPV. Sorry, my bad. Yes, bacterial vaginosis. Again, fellas, when you have a threesome, both girls need to go pee right afterwards, okay? I'm just telling you. Not that I would know. I am a man of God and have never done anything like it. I'm just telling you.
I would never.
If you have sex with two women, you need to all go with cranberry juice. Everyone needs to piss. I don't care how good the fucking tootsie was. You need to go pee.
Take a shower, please.
Take a shower, exactly.
Please.
Michael, my problem is I'm only attracted to girls who look like top-tier strippers. I feel like I'm screwed. Shout out to Raj.
Raj here.
Shout out to Raj. Raj is probably like the most participatory Men of Action member. And Raj, you know what? The first solution to solving the problem is admitting that you have a problem. So yeah.
Why is it a problem?
You say no to ratchet pussy. Raj cannot. Raj cannot.
That's my fucking problem.
Shout out to Raj. Michael, where do I find the girl that looks like top tier strippers and aren't? Ha ha ha. I have an answer for you. I have an answer for you. But the answer is, gosh, I shouldn't even give this away. No, the answer is pageants. Pageants are the greatest. The girls who go to do pageants, they're never huge social media influencers. They never have a lot of tattoos. They are always pretty young, and they're generally like, I highly recommend any kind of pageants. I host Swimsuit USA, and I met my girlfriend, my last girlfriend there, and I'm telling you right now, it's like the boxes you have to check to do that, like they're just some of the coolest, most down-to-earth women I've ever met are girls who do pageants. I'm not talking about like wet t-shirt contests. I'm talking about actual, they have to answer questions in front of people and wear an evening gown pageants.
Etiquette.
And those pageants, I think, are absolutely the best way, the single best way to meet a woman that you want to date long term. Of men who go to the gym, it's 3%. Of men who go to the gym, only 3% of them can bench press 225 pounds. Yeah, I was reading that.
Tragic.
I was reading that stat. It's have you seen you see that clip? One clip, it was like, how does it feel the first time you bench press 225? And then they show that black dude. He goes, I'm not gay no more. I am delivered. I don't like men anymore. Have you seen that shit? It's really funny. Yeah. I remember 225. I remember being 17 years old also. Yeah, or 16. It's 3% of gym goers can bench press 225. That means it's like less than 1% of the male population can bench press 225 pounds.
Wow.
For those of you who don't know, that's a little bit over 100 kilos. Most men cannot bench
like my
100.
working weight.
Yeah. So I mean, it's just one of these things. They don't even do. I think they're getting rid of the bench press on the combine because it really isn't a great description. But for men, it was more like a rite of passage, especially in the 80s and 90s.
Well, yeah,
huge rite of passage.
Yeah, when you're high school and you're like 16, you bench 225.
You always remember the day the first time you bench pressed 225. I absolutely remember being in the gym. I was either 16 or 17.
Then you want to get in the 315 club.
Yeah, you want to go to the 315 club.
Yeah.
For sure. Hold on, let's see. We did.
Yeah, it's Alex. Yeah.
Alex. Michael, I've now met a few stunning girls in the U.S., and when I get their Instagram, it's funny that we have a mutual friend, you, even though we have never met. Thank you for being a mentor over the years.
The one mutual friend.
Yes.
Do pretty girls follow me? I did not know that. That's crazy.